What about a egg that comes from a tarnagolet, from a chicken that was later on discovered to be treif? In other words, you took the chicken and you slaughtered it, and you found out that it was treif. So the Shulchan Aruch in Pei Vav Gimel says, Beitzat nevela utreifa, afilu nigmara. If the egg was came out of a chicken that was a nevela or treifa, a non-kosher chicken, afilu nigmara, even if the egg was a fully formed egg, sheyotze ba nimkeret b'shuk asura. You're not allowed to eat that kind of an egg. Afilu nitarva be'elef kulam asurot. And even if there was a mixture, that egg fell into a big pile of eggs, then all of them are asur. That's what the Mechaber says in the Shulchan Aruch. Avol sofek, im hi beisas nevelo, hi beisas shchuta. But if you have doubt about the egg itself, if the egg came from the chicken that was kosher or the chicken that was treif, muteret afilu below ta'arovet, then you can eat the egg, because most of the eggs are kosher. Avol sofek, im hi beitzas treifa, or beitzat shchuta asura. But if the sofek is between a beitza that comes from a non-kosher, that the beitza itself came from a treifa or from a shchuta, then that egg is treif. Now we know that this is all a question of possibilities. Now, what is the possibility that the egg is kosher or the egg is treif? Generally, we paskin the 3-day rule for the eggs itself. If the egg was laying more than 3 days ago, and today the tarnagolet, the chicken, was discovered to be a treifa, then that beitzah, that egg is muteret. Generally, this problem doesn't exist today because egg-laying chickens are egg-laying chickens, and they don't check them, while they're laying the eggs, and therefore we don't have that problem. So in theory, eggs might be problematic. In fact, since the egg-laying process and the collection of eggs has all become industrialized, and the chickens are divided, there are those that are for meat and those that are for chickens, even though I understand that after some time you might decide to slaughter an egg-laying chicken. I understand that. Nevertheless, we are fairly confident that when we get an egg, we got that egg from an egg-laying chicken, and the egg-laying chicken was not determined in any way to be a treifa or a nevela, and therefore we depend on this kind of collection of statistical information to make it possible for us to eat the eggs as we get them from the store. It is nevertheless important, as I've mentioned before, to buy the eggs in a dependable location, to make sure that you're getting eggs from egg-laying chickens and that they were not mixed in with anything else. So if you go to buy, say, free-ranging eggs, which are a rare commodity, relatively speaking, you have to make sure that the eggs come from egg-laying chickens and that there were no nevelos or treifos amongst them and nothing got mixed in, which is not always,
it's 11 o'clock.
Which is not always a simple thing to do.